Hello everybody and welcome back to a special episode of Bower Bay. This would be a little walk about the town so that we can have a look at what we've accomplished so far. Yeah, let's do it. So I'm gonna go into camera mode and just walk around. So here we have where the the visitor centre is. Words. I can do words. We've got a little campsite here for the tent vibes. Okay, and then we've got town hall over here with a little seating area. John's Goods next, and the museum in the background. So Bower Bay was created at the version 1 release of Dinkum. So it's been 81 videos. It's been around 116 hours, 2 videos a week. So I've not ever played Dinkum this way before, so this is I would say a slow way of playing. 116 hours, like I would have clocked that in a week back in the day, like just playing non-stop, having very long nights. Hello, Erwin. Hi. So we've got Erwin's back here and all the animals. Yeah, like it's been a very slow way of playing. I get ideas and I can sit on them for a while and think about them and forget about them and then get locked in and implement them. And you can see that process over the time that I've played. Words. I don't know how anybody does a tour. This is the bandstand over here, and we've got our tree farm back behind there. I'm all about sight lines and the way you move across the area and interact with the landscape that you're given. I guess that's kind of my build style. I do the same kind of thing in Minecraft as well, where I kind of want to work with the land that's already here. I don't really do much changes to it, depending on what it is I need or what it is I'm looking for. So we've got Melvin over here. Hello, Melvin. Hopefully we don't get attacked by any crocos. We've got a penguin enclosure in there. We'll keep walking along. So a few things I wanted to read out. I'm just trying to walk and read at the same time. So yeah, like I would have an idea and maybe play non-stop for a long time trying to get that idea finished. But at the moment I try to be mindful. I've been keeping things to around 2 hours. I started off with, less than an hour. So this little area back here would be a private beach for Milburn's bank build. So there's Milburn's bank there. And then back here will be a little private area for Milburn and a private beach for Milburn. Little waterfall going. Over this way, down here will be the future rentals. So when I get all the extra houses in and stuff, they will go down this way, and we'll have like just a water pathway through here, because I wanted it to be on the angle to work with the way the island is situated. And a normal bridge doesn't go on angles, so you have to kind of just make your own bridge and make do. So back this way would be a private garden and area for Sally. There's Sally's salon. Clover's thread space. What can we see through there? We can't see any furniture in Clover's house there. Okay, and just here will be a little seating area. I haven't got the furniture I want for that area yet. A little private garden with beach access down this way. There was Clover back there. It must be a Tuesday. Clover and Melvin aren't working. And a little private garden this way, so none of that's finished. A lot of this is a work in progress still. Then down here we've got the tucker box and an outdoor kitchen. Really happy with how this worked out. I love it so much. A little cooking area for the fish. So this here is a dock where we catch our fish and cook the fish for the penguins. And we'll go visit the penguins. We've got Franklin's back there, the bell tower. So catch the fish, cook the fish, and bring the fish to the penguins down here. So this is where we'll come. Across here to visit the penguins. Hello, penguins. We feed them and care for them. They're so cute. They're so, so cute. Look at how cute they are. Penguins are adorable. And then we come back this way. There's Clover. Clover has a little workshop back here where she makes all the clothes. So spinning the thread and the silk. She has a big table here to do all her sewing and creating all the different clothes that she makes, and then storage for all the clothes that she makes. And then she has a little beach access as well. Brings us back to the dock area and to where Sheila is. We've got Franklin's back there on the beach, and then Rain further on. And that's the bell tower. I love the bell tower being up a little bit higher. It kind of matches and mirrors the tiers of the tower. I really love that. So we've got Franklin's here. Haven't really done much to decorate Franklin's yet, and Rain's is a big mess. We've got a big natural quarry over here, but also some other quarries that we've put down. Oh my gosh, the sun reflecting off the glass on the greenhouse is pretty awesome. Hello, Rain. And then back here we've got a terrarium with our bee farms. Oh my gosh, there we go. At the moment, I have spiders in there to try and maximize the silk that we get from them. Okay, and then over this way we have the farm area. Ooh. Walk up here. We've got this whole little island decked out to be the farm. We have our seasonal crops on this side and our all-round crops on this side, so rice, wheat and sugarcane. Now the rice, wheat and sugarcane don't need to be watered daily. They will grow with the rains that come. So they'll grow faster if you water them daily. I've also got my crab traps in here, crab pots in here with the rice field. And then I've also on this side have a grass farm. So seasonal crops, all our seasonal crops, and a grass farm. So fir grass and the, oh my gosh, look at it more close up. Fir grass and tropical grass. Okay, oops, can I jump up here? Jump? Maybe not. Alright, back this way. So my town is down that way. We'll come back around to it. For this island, I do a lot of trapping to get money. Haven't really been farming much, haven't really been going to the mines very much, but I do daily trapping. And one of the areas where I trap is with the wary moose, down this way. So I've got it set up here so we have a safe area where the wary moose can't attack us, but when I open a gate, the wary moose can come through. This is the animal collection point here. Now they have a chance of breaking out of the traps, so I like to trap them close to the animal collection point so that I can throw the traps on there before the traps are broken. So yeah, we have a safe space here where we can do that without getting overrun, though I still get overrun sometimes. These things happen. I've got a little pathway down here that goes to the other trapping area, which is for crocos at a really large billabong that we have close to our area. Now I've got the airport down this way as well, which I still need to work on. Everything's still a work in progress on this island. I feel like I'm halfway there, if that makes sense. So this time next year, I think it'll all be done, hopefully. But yeah, this is where I've got the airport set up, raised a little bit high on a brick foundation, kind of matches the textures of the building as well. So all of this will be different in the future, but this all links back around to where the crocodile traps are. So this is the large billabong that's close to where I decided to put the town. And some days we have a lot of crocodiles, some days we don't have that many. But yeah, I've also made this area a safe space as well. And when I open a gate, I can set up the traps along here, and the crocodiles are lured in because they want to chomp on me. And we can just put them into their animal collection point. So yeah, got a few crocos about. Okay, we come back down to this way, where we've got the back of the museum. Along here. And then behind John's, or behind the town hall, we have our wish fountain. Our first little chicken set up. Our wish fountain here, set to bountiful. That's my favourite setting for the wish fountain. And we've got our mine set up here. So I was getting myself organised for a hot run, which will be the next episode. And we can easily put the slimes that we trap in the hot onto an animal collection point. So that's why this is all set up like that. Back to Irwin's. And I think that's everything for the town. Don't have any trains at the moment. Don't have all the renters in at the moment. I've just been playing how I play, I guess. I think we've got all the NPCs in other than the renters, so getting the renters in will be the next big thing to do. I really like this area. The reason why I chose it is because it's got a really interesting map. So if we have a look at our map, the island's called Bower Bay. I didn't know what the shape of the island would be when I called it that. But when we look in closely here, I have this idea of creating a bird shape. So for me, this looks like the beak of the bird, the head of the bird, and I'm hoping to make like a sand outline of the rest of the birds. This will be the chest area, the feet area, the tail area, and the wings opened up, kind of thing. That's the idea that I'm going for. Yeah, so eventually I'm hoping to make it a bird shape, even if it's kind of an abstract bird shape. But yeah, that's the thoughts behind it. And I'm really, really happy with the town. It doesn't look like much, but this is what 116 or so hours in gets me. When I created it, I didn't know there would be trains coming, so I didn't create it with trains in mind. I basically created it with viewpoints in mind, so we can see the town hall, we can see Irwin's, we can see John's Goods, the museum, the house. I haven't really decorated the house. Franklin's back there, Rain's further back, the farm in the distance. We've got the tucker box, Sally, and the bank, with Melvin's furniture shop back there as well. There's an area where I store fish and bugs, but I haven't really been storing up fish because I've been cooking the fish to feed the penguins. Yeah, and I haven't been able to get all the blueprints yet, so I've still got blueprints to discover. I've still got items to discover, so it's all very early game right now. Okay, I think that'll be the end of this little walkabout. Thanks everybody so much for watching and following along. I've got a series. Oh, there we go. I can walk around. I don't know what happened why it wouldn't work before. But yeah, I've got a series of all the videos together. What's it called? A playlist. If you want to check out the playlist for this island and for my story mode island as well. I'm not sure I don't think I'll do a walkabout for the story mode island, and I haven't started that series up again for 2026, but there's a 2025 season, and you can have a look at how I build up a town there. I've also got I'll probably do a walk around for my showgrounds island. Yeah, so that'll be another one that I make. We'll see how we go. Thanks everybody. Okay, I think I have to go out of there and then I can emote. Thanks everybody for watching and hanging out. That's really kind of you. That's been our walkabout so far, and I'm super excited to continue on and finish what this island will look out like in the future. There's another update coming, so lots of more new things to discover for Dinkum, and I just love playing this game. All right, we'll go this button here. Thanks everybody, and I'll, in the light of giving and receiving, I honour you.